Hi, I'm John Jakubowski, Chairman of the Wood County Republican Party. Happy month of April. I'm telling you, we're going to get to that nice weather. It's coming. We have the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows, but we know eventually in Ohio, here in Northwest Ohio especially, we'll get to that weather near the end of April. April is usually a great month to celebrate that. It's also a month where we commemorate a lot of the famous battles of the past. One such battle that stands out happened on April 19th, 1775. And those were the battles at Lexington and Concord, which were started by the shot heard around the world. Now, Paul Revere made his famous ride. We alluded to that a couple of years ago when we talked about his poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and what that poem did and what was inspiring Paul Revere and what inspired these soldiers to fight these battles. They stood on these principles of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, inalienable rights and principles that we still talk about today. It's pretty incredible to see 240 plus years later how those principles have made such an impact on our lives and how many millions have sacrificed their lives for those principles. It does us well to consider what those principles are, why the Declaration of Independence ought to remain the northern star for our freedom, the guiding post for how we do politics and how we live life so future generations can experience of those very same values that have made us who we are uniquely as Americans. One thing we want to tell you about is there's an event that we have every last Friday of the month, TGIF, thank God it's Friday, at Wood County headquarters, our Republican headquarters in downtown Bowling Green, from 3 to 6. Make sure you bring a friend. There will be food there. It's going to be a great time to talk about the campaigns, the races that are going on, to step in and see ways that you might be able to volunteer or participate in one of our clubs. And you'll also see events in this newsletter that we'll be hosting over the next month and some of the events that our candidates are having as well. Wishing you a wonderful month of April and continue reflecting on why those principles matter to us as we move forward. Thank you very much.